Hey, this is Go Battle Breakdown with Fish on Heater. This is a series that we do just to look at individual Pokemon Go battles and break them down, take a look at all the decisions that were made in the moment, and see if we can learn from them to take what we've learned into future battles. This one goes right back in the vault. I just wanted to record this one just to get it off my to-do list, actually. This one goes all the way back to March of 2020. This was against a trainer called DM, and it was a different time for Pokemon Go PvP. The Sylph Arena was pumping along, and GBL was still an exciting new thing. In the months that followed, there would be a lot of crossover, so a lot of GBL players would discover the arena and kind of jump in with both feet and start, making their way to the regional championships and whatnot. And then other people who were already in the arena started to leave because it was just easier to play GBL. You didn't have to go to a physical location or organize times with a particular opponent. It was just easy. So there was some back and forth going along. A lot of people that hadn't played the Sylph Arena before didn't understand meta very much. There was still that thought that just you needed to have the best Pokemon and then you'd win. So yeah, very different time. I myself am still running in this particular time a pretty basic lineup. Since then I've developed a bit of a distaste for using Pokemon that everyone else uses, but I hadn't developed that at this time. So I'm running an Altaria, a Sludge Wave Swampert, and a Redisteel. The Sludge Wave Swampert was, for me, my pièce de résistance, because so few people realized that Sludge Wave could be learned by Swampert. So I would take out so many Azumarill with the Sludge Wave, and a lot of grass Pokemon that they didn't think they needed a shield against. Alright, let's see how the battle goes. So we're starting out with Altaria versus Redisteel. Now, I don't swap out of here because this is something that I guess the top arena battlers all understand, which is the idea that something that you'd think counters something else can still lose when it's got the right when the opponent has the right amount of energy or shields or health available. So using at full health, using both of my shields, I win this battle. That Dragon Breath just adds up. Unfortunately, just can't. I would have only needed one shield if the Redisteel wasn't at full health, or if it had less health to start with, maybe. But I did end up using that second shield, and I didn't want my energy to go to waste. Unfortunately, they do bring out an Azumarill. And so at this stage, I just let it go. I'm not going to try switching anything out. I don't remember whether I was going to try and go for the Sludge Wave straight up, or whether I was going to try and psych them out with a Hydro Cannon first. They bring out the Razor Leaf Tropius, and at that stage, I'm pretty sure I've got the upper hand, and I've got the battle in the bag. So I don't care that I don't have shields here. Leaf Blade, Aerial Ace, Stomp, they're all going to tickle a Redisteel. Now, you may have noticed that Flash Cannon took out a bit less than half of Tropius's health. That is significant. because now it's used another shield. It tried to keep the Tropius alive. And we have tried to suck the Azumarill out here. We're just going for Hydro Cannon, which it doesn't shield. But at that stage, that Azumarill is on such low health that there's no point using a Sludge Wave at that point. Like, if the Azumarill hadn't shielded that second Hydro Cannon, it would have taken it to such low HP that I could have just Mudshot it down. Let's take a look at the battle screen here. We've got Swampert versus Azu. So that Hydro Cannon does 38 HP, which you can see that red bar there, that pulsing red bar. That's how much damage it does to an Azumarill. And then the Mudshots do 3 damage themselves. So yeah, the Azumarill had to use a shield there. Otherwise, it was going to be farmable. Now I'm taken out with the Hydro Cannon, and actually I should have backed up there. So that Azumarill has just used all of its energy, right? It's starting from essentially 0, very close to. So I know that I've got time to build up more energy before it gets to its next charge move. So I just build up more energy, more energy, more energy. Then I finally throw it, take out the rest of the Azu, and then I've already got most of another Flash Cannon already built up. Now, if I didn't have that extra energy built up, those Razor Leafs would have been enough to take me out. And that goes back to that idea of something you think is going to counter something else. It can backfire if you've got the wrong amount of health, the wrong amount of energy, wrong amount of shields. That Razor Leaf was very close to taking me out. But because I had enough energy, I built it up from the Azumarill matchup, planning ahead, wanting to unleash it on the Tropius when it came back in. I managed to turn that into a win like it bloody well should have been. That's it. I hope you can learn from that. I will see you next week with another, probably going to go back to Tournament Takeaway, where we look at the Sylph Arena battles, but it might be a Go Battle Breakdown. I don't know. I don't plan these things. It just off the top of my head. All right, I'll do this one this week. I hope to see you then, either way.